Father, I don't, here now. Sport is a serious thing, in it. I not letting none of them Trinidad and Tobago footballers or West Indies make me drop down, As they say in Trinidad, I ain't dropping down for nobody, But it was a sad day. West Indies hard luck. Braffett, well done. Well done. I'll give it that. Cottrell, well done. But I need to say this about Trinidad and Tobago football, boy. Let me give you an example, analogy. If I have to build 4 world-class buildings, and I've been given a budget of $20 million, and to build a world-class building, one, you require $20 million. If I split that money up to build all 4, I'm going to get 4 mediocre buildings. If I take the money and build one, focus on that one, allow it to be self-sufficient, I can now let that run, because it's a well-run machine, I can now let that run, get the fruits of it, and then invest in the other building, as opposed to having to try to maintain 4 mediocre buildings. There will be no good result of 4 mediocre buildings. That is Trinbago sports in a nutshell for me. We want to be in everything. We want to swim, we want to cycle, we want to dragon boat, we want to play table tennis, hopscotch, moral, rounders, bokeh, marble pitch. Everything we want to play, and everybody want to take money. And on top of that, corporate Trinidad and Tobago does not invest heavily in sport the way it should. So government now have to take the majority of the strain. The Trinbago football team is just an example of mediocre investment. You mean to tell me we have regressed from 2006 to now, to this point? That cannot be. It cannot be so. We cannot allow our team to reach to this. This has to be, I don't know what they're eating. Like these men on cornflakes and punching. That's a diet. It is just baffling to me to see the build of these players, their fitness, their discipline, and their mentality. What these men on? I just can't understand how we have not improved. And it has to be that our investment in them is poor, and those that we have seem to be just sweaters, not all, but most of them is just men who does real sweat and is the best sweaters that we have. How can we have a women's World Cup team trying to find accommodation to represent us? How can we have girls suffering to find a place to sleep and then go and play football and expect them to win? No, boy. No. This is disgusting. We have to pick a sport. Pick 2 or pick 1. Is it football? We put all the money in football, build the stadium, build the players, build the mentality, create a culture of football, and forget everybody else for a little period of time. But no, everybody want peace for themselves. So we'll always get mediocrity and celebrate once in a while because somebody comes 6th in a race. Madness! Madness! We need to decide. But as I said before, and I don't care, I really don't care. Our country is a blessing and a curse because of our diversity. Race, political affiliation, religion, class. All those things, while they make beautiful children and beautiful cultures and multiracial and whatever, it is a terrible, terrible thing because we have no agreement. What do we agree on? Monday and Tuesday must be carnival. That's all we agree on. So there's no development for the important things. Culture is important. I'm not going to knock carnival. But we cannot agree on what is our sport. We cannot agree on the other important things because we are divided by so many different things. If we continue like this, we'll accept mediocrity and everybody will go ahead and we will regress. We need to come together and agree on one thing. It is disgusting to see our nation, our country, at these levels look this way.